The God's own country there, Kerala, goes to polls today as well. Metro man and BJP candidate from Palakkad, Sreedharan, was among the first to cast his vote. BJP hopes now to make some inroads. They have fielded Sreedharan and Rajya Sabha members Suresh Gopi, KJ Alphonse in the elections here. Voters of all 140 constituencies will cast their vote in a single phase of polling. More than 2.74 crore voters will exercise their franchise, sealing the fate of as many as 957 candidates in the fray. The main contenders in the fray are CPIM-led Left Democratic Front LDF and the Congress-led United Democratic Front UDF. The BJP that is hoping to pull off a major upset here. From the ruling side, we're looking at Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan, Health Minister KK Shailaja, Higher Education Minister KK Jalil are all among the prominent personalities trying their electoral luck. From the UDF fold, though, opposition leader Ramesh Chennithala, former Chief Minister Omanan Chendi, they seek to throw out the incumbent Vijayan government.
BJP will have an impressive show this time. There's no doubt about it. And regarding myself, I have no doubt at all. I will win from Palakkad constituency with a big margin. My entry in BJP has given a different image to BJP. That all right-thinking people who are wanting the country to progress, they will now go on entering BJP.
The politics of our nation has been affected by 5 diseases. They are corruption, casteism, communalism, cronyism, and when I say cronyism, which includes nepotism and dynasty politics. And 5th, criminalization. And the root cause of this disease is the super disease of vote bank politics. UDF and LDF are masters at such vote bank politics. Greed for money, solar scam, dollar scam, gold scam, land scam, bar bribery scam, excise scam, the list is endless. Both alliances have looted from every sector. I want to talk about the issue of political killings across Kerala. Left parties have been in power many times here, but their leaders still behave like junior level goons. Under their eyes and with their blessings, political rivals are killed, hacked, beaten. This is not good in democracy. And a democracy, we can have political differences, but violence is not acceptable.
For the first 15 years, I was a member of parliament in the north. So I had got used to a different type of politics. I found that people are interested in issues, and not just superficially, but going into detail in issues. And recently I was talking to some students in the United States and I said, I really enjoy going to Kerala and I really love going to Wayanad. It is not just the affection, because affection of course is there, but it is the way you do your politics. If I might say so, the intelligence with which you do your politics. So for me it has been a learning experience and a pleasure.
Now, while we heard those leaders speak, let's take a quick listen to the exclusive conversation with Kerala Chief Minister Pinarayi Vijayan with India Today's Rajdeep Sardesai cutting across.
Some of your critics, Mr. Chief Minister, say that Pinarayi Vijayan is a bit like Narendra Modi. You give a lot of benefits, welfare schemes, but you're also a very tough, strong leader, very intolerant of any criticism. Is there a model? Do you see yourself as a strongman leader, this tough leader?
I think this is the last question.
No, but let me ask you one last question, because as a left leader, you have changed your party. You are looking at privatization. You are looking to sort of open up the left in a way. Is this a new left that you're leading? You have given a lot of tickets to new people. Is this a new generation in a way that you want to encourage?
ഇതൊക്കെ ഞങ്ങളുടെ പാർട്ടിയുടെ നിലപാടുകളാണ്. ഇതൊന്നും വ്യക്തിപരമായി കാണാൻ പറ്റുന്നതല്ല. നിങ്ങൾ എന്നെക്കുറിച്ച് പറഞ്ഞ കാര്യങ്ങൾ കാണേണ്ടത്, ഞാനൊരു ഈ 2016 രാഷ്ട്രീയത്തിൽ വന്നയാളല്ല. രാഷ്ട്രീയത്തിൽ ദീർഘകാലമായിട്ട് ഞാനുണ്ട്, ചെറുപ്പം നാൾ തൊട്ടേ ഉണ്ട്. അന്ന് തൊട്ടേ ഞാൻ പ്രവർത്തിച്ചു വരുന്ന ഒരു രീതിയും എൻ്റേതായ ഒരു ശൈലിയും സ്വാഭാവികമായിട്ട് വ്യക്തിപരമായി ഞാൻ ആർജിച്ചിട്ടുണ്ടാകും. അതാണ് എന്നിൽ കാണുന്ന പ്രത്യേകതകളെന്ന് പറയുന്നത്. അതല്ലാതെ മറ്റേതെങ്കിലും തരത്തിൽ ആരെയെങ്കിലും അനുകരിക്കുക, ആ നിലയൊന്നും ഞാൻ സ്വീകരിക്കുന്നില്ല. ഇന്നലെ എന്തായിരുന്നോ ഞാൻ, അതാണ് ഇന്ന്, അത് തന്നെയായിരിക്കും നാളെയും. പിന്നെ പാർട്ടി സ്ഥാനാർത്ഥികളെ തീരുമാനിച്ചതൊക്കെ പാർട്ടി തന്നെയാണ്. അതിലൊന്നും വ്യക്തിപരമായ എൻ്റെ ഒരു തീരുമാനമല്ല. ആ തീരുമാനം എടുക്കുന്നതിൽ ഒരു വ്യക്തി എന്ന നിലക്ക് എൻ്റെ കൂടി പങ്കുണ്ടാവും, അതിലപ്പുറമൊന്നുമില്ല.
So you have answered all my questions, but you didn't answer that one question. Are you the strongman leader? Are you the strongman of Kerala? Like Mr. Modi is in Delhi, Pinarayi Vijayan in Trivandrum. Yes or no?
ഇത് പിണറായി വിജയൻ എന്ന് പറയുന്നത് CPIM-ന്റെ ഒരു സാധാരണ പ്രവർത്തകനാണ്. ആ സാധാരണ പ്രവർത്തകനായി തന്നെ നിൽക്കാനാണ് ഞാൻ ആഗ്രഹിക്കുന്നത്. ആ നിലക്ക് തന്നെ ഞാൻ നാളെയും ഉണ്ടാവും.
Cutting across to Nolan, joining us live from Kochi, Kerala. Nolan, what's the mood on ground? We're looking at voting that's begun at least half an hour ago. Have people come out in large numbers? Have they already cast their vote?
Well, good morning, Nabila. In fact, people have come here. Well, not just at 7 o'clock, even though 7 o'clock had opened, they came here at 6:30, and by 7:10 you had a large number of people actually walking out. Imagine that, by 7:05, 7:10 people had already cast their votes, showing us the inked finger, and they were walking out. In fact, I heard what all the Prime Minister, what Rahul Gandhi and what even the Chief Minister stated over there, Mr. Pinarayi Vijayan. But on the ground, Nabila, it is a direct contest over here between the LDF and the UDF. Now, no doubt the BJP is trying to be more than just a spoiled sport. They're trying to increase their tally from what it was won in 2016 to much more than that. And that's one of the reasons why Metro Man Sreedharan was brought in. And he told us, in fact, when I asked him, he says that the main reason that he came in was to change the image of what the BJP has over here, so that they can actually improve upon what happened last time around. However, what the left is hoping is that they can break the jinx, because in Kerala, it's always been LDF, UDF, LDF, UDF. This time around, they're hoping that they can break the jinx. But for the UDF, even though they had a lackluster beginning, they actually picked up pace towards the end. So they are hoping that they can make sure that this time around they can come to power. But yes, people have come out in large numbers, and we are actually standing at this particular booth over here, where we're hoping that in about few hours, Mammootty, the very, very popular actor from Kerala, actually comes and casts his vote along with his family here.
All right. It appears that many of the stars are now coming out, setting precedents, motivating people to come out and vote. They've already come out right in the morning. We saw, of course, Rajnikant there, and actor turned politician Kamala Hassan do their bit.